Hey guys, so here's a quick look at the Servo Control Box from Index Designs. So when you turn the unit on, this is your main screen. So you have Run Program, Jog, Edit Program, Load Program, DNC, Setup, Cold Start, and then a Help menu. So you look through the setup. So you have you can set an offset after you cold start, change your baud rate for loading programs through the USB, bunch of other stuff, change your direction, change your rotary ratio, delays for your brake, backlash, and let's see. So to write a program on the unit, it's pretty straightforward. So you go to Edit Program. So each one of these pages up here, this is page 1 or line number 1, is going to be activated every time there's an M function. So you can enter your feed rates or your G codes, your moves and line repeats. So this line right here is going to do a G0 B positive or an A positive 90, and then line number 2 is going to be an A negative 90 G0, and line number 3 is going to be a B 90, and line number 4 is going to be a B negative 90. So that's the end of the program, so it's all blank after that. So if you come up here to Run Program, it is ready to receive a M code from the control. So we come up here and look at the Fidel control. So here's the quick program. So it's going to do an X move, activate the M code, X move, M code, Y move, M code, and so forth. So it's going to move one of the axes, and then it's going to call up an M code. And when it calls up the M code, it's going to send a signal to this box. Then this box is going to activate the or run the line of code, whatever it is, and then once it's done running that, it's going to send a signal back to the Fidel and tell it that it's done moving, and then it's going to continue on to the next line of code. So let's go ahead and we'll run it and get it back far enough so you can see it. So there's the simple little program. So you can run the program through here once you have your program loaded in here, and you can also write it and then load it through the USB. But once you have your program in there and you're in Run Program, you only have to hit the start button, and it'll keep going. So if we come back here and we look at how to hook it up, it's pretty simple. There's these two cables go straight to the motor. You have your power, and then you have your encoder, your logic. This is the M function cable. This is what that M20, the signal, is getting. And then this down here is your RS-232. That's how you can load your programs through a USB. Both these yellow wires are for the brake. One's for the A-axis brake, and they're all labeled A-axis brake, and then this one's for the air valve to activate the Quindex. So M function, RS-232, and then this is just 120 volt power. There's your on-off switch back there, and then it just comes up over the top of the machine. So let's see, turn this light on. So you have a M function card, and then one of your M function cables comes in. There's 4 wires, so 2 of them plug in right there, and the other 2 are down on the bottom of the motherboard. That red and that green down there. And then your RS-232 just plugs into the back of the machine, and then here is the brake valves with those yellow wires. So it's pretty simple to install. you know, obviously you don't need to buy another amp or an access card or unlock the capabilities of 5-axis or 4-axis with your machine. So do it, and you can also go into the jog. You can select A-axis, B-axis. So do the Quindex. So you can jog back and forth. So you can get it in shot. And then we'll do the 4th axis. Let's see, 4. So the over arrows are big moves. The up and down are small, slow moves. Probably can't see it moving, but it's moving slow. So there it is. If you have any more questions, just send me an email or leave a comment down below.